All right, what's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be back flushing our Turin Legato. It's a super simple, easy process. One thing you're going to want to do before you begin is just make sure that the drip tray is emptied. It is a small drip tray, and you're going to need as much of the drip tray as possible, preferably completely cleaned out. So today we're going to be using a Puro solution. So this is just a powder, and the way we're going to do this, you can either, if you have upgraded portafilter, you can use the blind basket that comes with the portafilter. If you do not, you can just use what comes with the Legato, and it is this little tiny rubber piece. So you're just going to stick it right in there to where you're covering all the holes. So then all you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a scale, and then we're just going to measure how many grams. So I like to do about 3 grams of powder. So I have this little spoon here. And you're just going to fill that top piece of rubber with about 3 grams of the solution, of the powder. So once you have the 3 grams, something that I like to do is I like to just add just a touch of water. So just about there. And then you're just going to kind of mix it around just so you kind of get that solution all good. So I'll show you once I have it done. So you're going to have the solution like so, to where it's kind of mixed in a little bit. And then now what you're going to do is you're just going to simply lock it in your group. And then you're just going to now press the manual button. I'm going to let it run for about 10 seconds. And as you see, no water is going to drip because the blind basket is in. And now we're going to do it. And now all that solution is going down there in the drip tray. So you're going to wait about, I would say, give it about 10 seconds. So we're going to wait just a little bit longer here before we do another one. Okay, so now we're going to press this again. We're going to go ahead and run it about another 10 seconds. So you're going to want to do this probably weekly. I would do it weekly just to keep everything flushed out and clean. You don't want all those coffee grinds to go up in your group head and ruin your machine. So we're going to do this one more time with the solution because there's still solution that's coming into the drip tray here. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to go ahead and do it again. 10 seconds. Nice thing is it has a shot timer, so it just pretty much tells you right away when you have to do it. There's 10 seconds. As you see, it's going down in the drip tray. So now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the portafilter, and you're going to see all this solution. One thing I like to do is now I will run like regular, just to get all that solution out. You don't want any solution in there when you do your second clean back flush. So we back flush with the actual solution. And now you're going to put this back in here. I would recommend at this point that you actually go ahead and dump your drip tray so that way you start fresh. So let me go dump the drip tray and we'll be right back. All right, the drip tray has been completely cleaned, so we're going to go ahead and slide that back in there. We do have the portafilter again with the blind basket. It is clean this time, so now we're just going to flush some clean water through the group head. So we're going to repeat those same steps 3 times. You're going to go ahead and push the manual button. As you see, there is no water that's coming out. We're going to run it for 10 seconds. And then you're going to see that water is going to now come through the drip tray. And actually take this out so you can see it a little bit better, kind of what's going on in there. So we're going to wait about 10 seconds. And then once that 10 seconds is up, you're going to go ahead and press that manual button again. So you're going to wait about 10 seconds. And then you're gonna see all the water that flows into the drip tray coming down in that top left corner. So now we're gonna do it again. So you're gonna repeat this 3 times. And once you do that, you're pretty much good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do it one more time, but this is gonna be really good for the life of your machine. You wanna get all those coffee grounds that are stuck in that group head, not only for the machine, but also for the flavor of your coffee. It's very important to do so. So again, you're gonna go 10 seconds. No water dripping. And end it. Now you're gonna get all that solution out. And then one thing I like to do is now you can just remove that portafilter, get rid of that excess water. You can even take out that blind basket if you would like. And I just like to run the group now for a couple seconds. Also rinse your portafilter of any of that solution that might have gotten on it. And there we go. So we ran good water through. So now you should be good. Your next shot should be okay. If you would like, you could discard the very first shot that you do, just so you're not getting any solution in your shot, and then you are good to go. So I usually take a cloth, wipe that group head down, shower screen, lock it back into place. Now all that's left to do is just go ahead and dump this drip tray, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.